everyone, today we are going to be looking at the min and max function for Excel function. This is the part of the short series that I've been doing for the past month. So let's take a closer look. In this example, we have a table. The table has the description of the table is total marks in a test for the first quarter of year 2022. So on the left column we have names: Virat Kohli, Shoaib Akhtar, Anushka Sharma, Salman Khan, John Travolta, Arnold, and James Bond. So in the second column we have January marks. In the third column we have February marks, and in this we have the marks for March. So let's try to invoke our let's see the question. The question says, what are the highest marks in the month of January? So we are going to since it's the highest marks, we are going to implement max function. So we are going to write is equal to ax bracket start, and we are going to left click here and drag until the button, and then we are going to close the bracket and press enter. So these are the highest marks for January. So this one, since we need to get the highest marks for February and March, we can just grab the fill handle here, and then so 900, 900, and 2000. So the next one is what are the lowest marks. So we are going to invoke our min function here, is equal to min bracket open. Same process, left click, drag until the button, close the bracket. It's a good habit to close the bracket. Even if we don't close the bracket, it's still going to give our answer, but we are always going to close the bracket. Maybe we want to write longer functions in the future. So close the bracket and press enter. So the minimum one is in this table. So we are going to drag the fill handle. So the minimum here is like so. Okay, so let's see what are the alternative ways to invoke the same function. So we are going to delete these, delete everything, and we are going to try to invoke the same max function in this cell. So we are going to go up to the FX button, and the FX button is going to appear here. We are going to write max in the dialog box and click go. So max appears, and we are going to press OK. Excel will automatically detect B8 to B14. So B8 to B14 are these values, and we are going to press OK. So it's going to give our value, and same as last time, we are going to grab the fill handle and drag it to the right hand side. Same with the lowest mark. We are going to go up to the function, and we are going to press the min, and we are going to press go, and then since min is here, we're going to press OK, and then it automatically detects. We are just going to press OK, and then grab the fill handle and come here. We are going to get our maximum and minimum values. Okay, so there is another example. So for example, in the same table, we need to calculate the highest value in amongst all these values in January, for February and March. We have to compare all the values, and we have to come out with a maximum value from within all these values. So there's a way. We are going to write is equal to, we are going to come down to the cell and click the cell and write is equal to max bracket start, select all the values, then comma, select these values, comma, and select these values, comma, left click and drag. I will select the values and close the bracket, and then we are going to press enter, and it's going to give us 2000, which is the highest value from amongst all these values. So the same for the minimum value, minimum bracket start, all these values, comma, left click, drag down all these values, comma, click, drag down, and bracket close, press enter. So we have the value we have the highest and the lowest value for the whole table. Okay, so next we can use max and min function to get the latest date or the earliest date. So on this side, this column, we have a few dates. We are going to see, the question is the latest date. So we are going to write is equal to, for the latest date, we need to use the max function. The max function, we are going to invoke the max function by is equal to max bracket open and drag. Left click here until here, drag, and we are going to close the bracket and we're going to press the. So this is the latest date. We can see this is the latest date. We can make it bold. So next is the earliest. For the earliest date, we need to use the min function. So we are going to write is equal to min bracket start, and like we are going to drag and close the bracket and press the. So this is the earliest date and the latest date. So this is how we can use min function and max function to get the earliest date and the latest date.
Samurai sword on my back,